big fun.
Charlie, unload the cash drawers.
What the fuck? Charlie, go check it out. Move, man.
Relax, man. Look, I'll buy the damn thing, all right?
Charlie! Son of a bitch! Shut up and go check it out! Screw that business, man!
Hey. I said check it fucking out.
Now! Man. Fuck, I gotta babysit. Charlie! Charlie!
My baby, shut up!
Somebody playing with me? Huh? Somebody thinking they can fuck with me?
I'm gonna kill Miss Tinsel Teeth!
You wanna play? Okay, come here. Try me.
Son of a bitch! Get it!
Joe, what the hell's going on? You're still on suspension. Let me see you sweet talk your way out of this one.
Huh? You gotta say for yourself this time.
You gotta clean up on aisle 4.
Baby, look at what I got here. Try that,
demand the death penalty.
Court will come to order. Jury has found the defendant guilty of murder in the first degree. I hereby sentence you to 45 years in the state penitentiary without possibility of parole.
Here we go. Soup's on, my man. What's up? Aren't you hungry? Come here. Listen up, man. You're gonna have to eat your grub if you want to be a stud. Yeah, that's easy for you to say. Go away! Why don't they ever listen? Eat your food.
What? Joe House? FBI. Officer Huff, Special Agent in charge, Frank Cunningham.
He's aware of your 3-week suspension for insubordination.
James Cooper runs a brotherhood in Mississippi.
They've been on a killing spree. 3 local religious figures were murdered there in the last month. They convicted one brotherhood biker of it, and the day after the sentencing, the judge was found dead.
Yeah, I read about it.
We know they're responsible, we just can't prove it. We also suspect them of working with the mafia, trying to branch out nationwide into drugs, contract hits, prostitution, you name it. Washington wants to shut them down.
So then, you're not investigating me?
You've logged more biker-related arrests than any other officer in Alabama. So how would you go about nailing these guys?
The agent infiltrates the organization, turns a witness, sets up a sting, nabs him in the act. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah. I'd give him 3 days before they drag his ass down the interstate. Don't you think that if they take a prospect in...
Prospect?
Prospect.
A prospect's a new member on probation.
Oh, like a fraternity brother.
Yeah.
How do you feel about working in Mississippi under FBI jurisdiction? We can arrange to have your suspension lifted. We want you to go undercover inside the brotherhood. Agent Dockery would be your contact in the field.
Call me Lance.
No, Sal. I think I'll sit on my 3 weeks.
Well, Huff, 3-week suspension just became 6 months without pay. On the other hand,
That's blackmail.
Oh, no. The FBI doesn't believe in blackmail.
well, the choice is yours.
It's 6:02. Time to rise and shine. Glad you're aboard with it.
This can't be happening to me.
I got cafe au lait here. I've got croissant. I've got those beignet type things. I've even got a bran muffin if that's what you need to get you started. Are you a little bit cranky this morning, Joe?
I wasn't until you showed up.
Well, okay, fine. So let's wrap. I mean, the sooner we get started, the
Sooner we can stop the forces of evil, yeah.
Well, I thought we maybe could, set up some lines of communication and talk about a general plan of action.
You know, where you can reach me, phone number, beeper, since I am your partner.
I don't work with a partner, Lance.
Joe, you have a dog?
What's the matter, Lance? Haven't you ever seen one of those before?
Yeah, but not quite that well made.
Wake up, baby. You're gonna be late for work.
Okay.
Say hi to Schmuck.
Hiya.
Hiya.
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I'd help you out on your first night. Blend into the background incognito. The collar up, it's no good, right? I knew that. Oh, why? Hey, come on, you're ruining the whole goddamn...
Why don't you run some grease through your hair?
No, I'm sorry. I draw the line at that. I get any germs on me, I'll be eating the whole spectrum of antibiotics for a week.
What's the matter with you?
I'm a little phobic, okay? I mean,
Phobic?
just a little bit hypochondriacal. I mean, it's a problem. I'm dealing with it. I'm doing the best I
Does Kenny
can.
know you're out here?
No.
Then what are you doing here, Lance?
Facing my fears?
Well, follow me. It's Club 106 owned by the Brotherhood. Truckers get their rocks off by watching the girls dance. Are you paying attention?
Yeah.
Girls sell speed back to the truckers. That's where your bank is. Let me get 2 cold ones.
Yeah, may I have a glass, too, please?
Here's your glass, Junior.
Casanova with a broad upstairs.
Oh, the one that looks like a roach?
Yeah, one looks like a roach. That's Ice Hensley, Sergeant-at-Arms at the Bayou chapter. If I rattle his cage, that puts me one step closer to our man Chains Cooper. I just don't know how to do it.
Does look kind of viral, doesn't he?
Tell you what, I'm gonna make some noise. Sit tight.
Excuse me. Can I have another glass, please? This one is filthy. Thank you.
Hey, Ice! Ice!
Answer me a question.
How come your old lady's been eyeing my tail all night?
My, what do we got here? Huh? Looks like we got us a grown-up version of Bam Bam. Sure, I'm pretty Bam Bam. Look, I just asked a question. No, you real pretty boy. Ain't he pretty boy? Mm-hmm. You got a real pretty face, huh? Would you like me to fuck it up for you? What do you want?
I just got out of the pen. I thought I heard you boys were the heavy hitters in town, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, you yardbird motherfucker, huh?
I did my time.
Pretty boy like you must have done some painful time. You gonna use that stick? You won't dance with me.
Ice! Get down here! Ice! Let me go! Get out of here!
We want our money back, and we want it right now. Sold us some bad shit.
Hey, I heard the bitch say, haul your ass. You can do it, I will.
We didn't come here for no fight. Just give us $1,000 and we're gone.
I got news for you, baby. You already gone. Next time, mind your own fucking business, honey.
You're welcome. He's a nice guy.
Hey, thanks, man. You got a name?
John Stone.
People around here call me Gut.
Good.
Hey, the Brotherhood's having a rally this weekend. Why don't you come down?
I look forward to it.
All right?
It's like
man. That's something I thought I would never see.
Give me my glasses, man.
All right. You were great, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Chains. This is John Stone. Stone, this is Chains.
You wanna get your ass out of my van? Chill out, man. I heard you and Gut tasted some tar together. Some knuckle sandwiches. What club are you with, buddy? No club. Independent. You wanna tell me why your old lady's going through my shit? She's a cockroach. She's my house mouse. Go slice your wrist, Gut. Thanks, Chase. Come on, man. Let's go party, all right? Yeah, let's do it. I ain't gonna tell you again, man. Get out of my van. You did good at the tit for tat, man. You showed some attitude around here. Yeah, whatever. Come on, get out of here. You take my old lady and you have some fun, all right? Talk business later. If you're gonna talk to the Brotherhood, you're gonna have to talk to me.
So I take it you don't want me in your van?
You're right, I don't.
Just relax, man. All I'm gonna do is show you a real good time.
No, you're not.
Why not?
Because unlike your old man, I never thought a pretty lady was something you just gave away.
I know, Bubba. Old big boy rides in out of nowhere, throwing his weight around. It smells too sweet. I don't trust him.
I smell business.
You know me, baby. I'm a worry wart.
It's you and me, Stone. We're gonna get in each other's heads, man. You might not like what you find, Chains.
Member of the Brotherhood murders a minister in cold blood. Judge gives him a lenient sentence. He's blown to bits in return. Well, the days of leniency are over, my friends.
Gentlemen, the Gulfport chapter of the Brotherhood sends its regards.
Got a little donation?
It's your late.
Tell me something. Why should we put up with the bullshit that the Army wouldn't?
I mean, fuck the Army, man. I mean, that's just why I deserted, huh?
Take a look at that piece of shit.
I intend to appeal this sentencing as many times as it takes to get the death sentence. And as the governor of this great state, if you choose to elect me, I will make the war on the underworld my first priority.
We're gonna 86 him. Cut him off.
We're gonna crack the whip.
He's as good as dead.
Who are you?
Stone, I got a package for Chains.
Prospect or what? Hey, man, get you something to eat, man. What's up, fella? What's up, man? What's doing? Get it on, man. Great.
Hey, man. What's up, James? What's that? Small present. I think you're gonna need this when we do business. Hey, what is it? A litter bomb, man? Open that.
best, man.
This is a government issue, man. Where did you get it?
Hey, don't play games with me, James. Half my stash is government issue. So's every pistol in this room. Including that piece in your pants.
Joey boy, let's try this on. Let's see how it looks. Turn around. Jump down, turn around. Guess it worked.
Oh, James, my man. Don't ever play games with me, James.
Your man! Ice, wait! This motherfucker deserves to die! He's mine! You got balls of steel, Stone. You want to prospect with the Brotherhood? Shit. I say no way. This is either gonna be the biggest pork chop I ever ate, or my bulldozer. This is fucking bullshit. What do you say? What's in it for me? Colors, man! Gut! This may be a rag to the walking dead out there, but this is my flag, my cross, my church, and these colors don't run. If they hit the ground, even in a fight, I will peel your skin off with a knife dipped in shit. I'm waiting.
All right, Sam, game.
That was round one, citizen. But our Pensacola chapter needs an ear.
What do you mean they need an ear?
Mudfish.
You'll recognize it. Tattooed. Wearing an earring like this. Name and address. Shouldn't be hard to find, even for you.
What do you do?
Crossed our territory with a couple of keys of Bolivian fling. You carrying? You got a gun?
What for?
Well, so he'll hold still, man.
There is a hole where my heart was. I can't control what my mind does. I gave you more than you asked for, and now you want me to give you more. I just don't understand. There must be something that I missed. I should have known better than this. It's too bad on the horse you rode in on. It doesn't get much sadder than this. I get light from your face, so kiss.
You're a hell of a dancer, man. Thanks, amigo. You got some great moves. You should be one of those solid gold dancers. Performance like that, I'd take a bow. Oh, yeah?
You know what? Don't fuck with me, okay?
Oh, no, really, seriously, take a bow. Excuse me. Trash going out.
Hey, I know my rights! What you want? Marico! Hey! What you doing? Fuck! Federales! I'm gonna get... Let me go! Fuck! Let me go! Hey! Police! You federales! What the... Let me go!
I tattooed tits, tattooed a flabby ass. I ain't never tattooed no corpses here before.
I remember my grandfather used to take a chicken, cut its head off, put it on the ground, watch it run around. I'll see you again, I'll introduce you to my grandfather. Don't come back.
Goes around, goes around. You fucking bitch.
Look what the cat dragged in. Here's your ear. How did it go, man? Let's just say I saved the guy a fortune in Q-tips. These are for you, my lovely. Smell that.
They're not exactly to die for.
The day's not over yet, man. Tool and Nancy got some collecting to do downtown. Oversee it. That's my gig. It's his now. Now.
He's not even a member.
You ready?
Do I have a choice?
There are no golden calves here, man.
Bloxy, please.
Hi, baby.
Oh, what can I do for you today?
Listen, I'm sending you a picture of a guy named John Stone. I want you to run an NCIC on him. I need it yesterday, Sharon, all right?
All right. I'll get back to you.
All right. Bullshit.
Why you take so much?
Don't start no shit.
Come on, Tool.
Don't fuck with me.
Tool? See you later, bye.
What was that behind my back?
Make more back in Vietnam!
Huh? What was that?
Nothing.
What, you got family here or something?
You wouldn't understand. Why should I explain it to you?
What? What?
What?
Oh, you want me to give you some money?
Well, you know what?
Okay,
They work real
great.
hard.
Here, take it.
Thank
Get out
you,
of here.
Tool.
Get out of
Thanks.
here. Get out of here.
Goddamn bikers collecting in my territory. There's that little son of a bitch.
Stupid lady tried to hold back a couple of hundred. Brothers would eat her. Hey!
Come on, let's go.
Fuck
Come
you!
on.
Will we this fucking guy?
Just took up the wrong passenger, buddy.
Come on, Tamishi, what are you waiting for?
Freeze! I'm not gonna tell you biker pricks again. This is my territory. Tell James to keep his castles out of my sandbox. Get in the car. We're out of here.
you like to tell me who the hell that was?
His name's Dimitri. He got the money, and Chains is gonna kill me.
How much was there?
400.
Here. Take it.
I can't take this from you.
Just don't forget where it came from.
Excuse me. Can I help you, gentlemen? Excuse me. There to be no visitors in this hall. Can I help you?
Fuck up. What are you looking at?
I got something for you.
Got you some pineapple pizza, man.
You're right, man.
Thanks, guys.
All right, man. Let me see. What is this? How you doing? Giant Q-tip? A little treat, man.
Oh, you see what's left?
Let's see how much is left. Hey, you left the tool.
Kill me, man, please. Please, Chance.
Hey, man, we need you. Don't talk like that, man.
Tooth. I'm gonna give you my...
Hey, take that fucking harmonica down to the parking lot, man. Sit by the bikes. Listen, now, good. You know what I got for you? This one's gonna take care of you, right, Marie? Right, Marie? You're gonna marry him, right? You're gonna take good care of him. I'm gonna marry him myself, all right? Shit.
All right! War-filled killing and underworld bikers in general have become the campaign issues.
Executing one member of the Brotherhood is just a drop in the bucket. These bikers work with the mafia and deal in drugs. We must hunt them down. Checkpoints must be set up throughout the state. And that is why, only a couple of hours ago, I counseled the outgoing governor of this state to call in the National Guard. No more bikers, no
Shut
more
it up,
drugs.
Fuck out of here.
If I was there, this wouldn't happen, bro. But I promise you right now, I'm gonna take care of Dimitri. All right?
Is that what I think it is?
P2P.
See, now you're talking, Stone.
I know a driver itching to unload 12 tons of it. I need protection and a buyer. Just remember, it's my deal.
I got a buyer.
Who?
The Wops.
Not Dimitri.
No, not Dimitri. He's out of business. His head is all fucked up.
You know, you knuckle-dragging womps should keep Dimitri under wraps. A gift? Yeah, a gift.
Very nice. But I don't ride.
That's good. Very funny. Open it.
Listen, get some P2P here. This is impossible to get. In about a week, there's going to be a truck coming through here with 3 dozen 50-gallon drums on it. That's enough crank to wind up half the Gulf Coast. Hey, I would sniff that shit if I was you. $50,000 a drum.
Another gift.
Let's get out of here.
I intend to appeal this sentencing as many times as it takes to get the death sentence. Sentencing as many times as it takes to get the death sentence. To get the death sentence. The death sentence. Death. 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 Death.
Open it, Poker. You gonna fuck with my Serenity Ice?
I think we should talk.
I know why you're here, man. That fear is gonna rot your heart out.
My fear? So far, bro, I'm the only one that's been doing any of the killing. You wanna know what my fears are, brother? My fear is that this boy Stone's got you wrapped around his little finger. That's my fear. We got a lot at stake. I'm afraid I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. He's gonna be in on everything, you know. Gonna be in on the whip. I don't trust the man.
Hey, if I want to, I'll milk him to a gourd, man. I'll chop his arms and legs off, and I'll weld him into a steel tank and drop him in the bayou. So fuck you, man. The whip's mine. Covert. D-Day.
Real covert. Yeah, I don't like what I'm saying, brother.
I don't like what I'm hearing, man. Safe.
That's what you think. That toilet seat has not been cleaned since VJ Day. I think George Washington took a dump in there. Probably got scabies, eczema, psoriasis. I never actually sat down here. I just kind of hovered the whole time, but
Are you through?
Yeah, I'm through.
What's up?
Cunningham, he wants to move. He figures between the ear job and the weekly collections, we got enough for racketeering and conspiracy.
It's weak, Lance.
What do you got?
How about the Brotherhood and the mob in one shot? Look, I'm gonna need 3 dozen drums of P2P, transportation, and an agent who's got balls enough to pull it off.
Okay. Fries come with that shake?
How about a witness to close the case?
Who's your witness?
Chain's old lady. I need a few days to nail her down, but I'll get her. What's shaking, fella?
Mandatory registration inspection, statewide.
By order of District Attorney Whippard.
We'll need to see all your papers. Hey, boys! They want to see our papers.
I got papers. Wait. How about these? Papers.
Look, it'll just take a minute. Please let us do our job.
I got a job for you. But it's a much more righteous job.
Hey, come on, let us out.
Better to be first in hell than second in heaven.
Oh, please.
Deliver this fucking whip. Tell him it's a campaign contribution. That's some shit. Little president of the Brotherhood!
What the hell, Ben? What kind of a maniac are you?
Get this bitch out of my... Turn her out! I need a new bitch.
Hey, you know me, brother. I'll be there with you to the bitter end. Why don't you take one of my old ladies?
Yeah.
Hey, brothers, something here ain't right.
Shut your fucking mouth.
This ain't the brotherhood that I joined.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up!
We ride together. We live together. Even die for one another. Killing somebody in cold blood, man. That ain't right. Chains. Hey, I think you're way out of line, man.
You do.
He's got to go, brother.
Okay, gutless gut. I suggest you get on your bike. Get on your bike.
Start it up.
It's my home, man. I didn't mean what I said, Jane.
Open up, please, David. Open.
Looking for you.
Where have you been all day?
What's the matter?
Chain's killed.
James killed who?
One minute it was a practical joke. And the next minute there's 2 guardsmen dead.
And you saw this happen?
I should have split this scene before it got weird. Before D-Day. Before Chains flipped.
Wait a minute, what do you mean D-Day? What's going on here?
That's what Chains needs all his money for. It's why he pushed his luck with the mob. It's why he went for your deal.
Do you know anything about it?
No, I don't. And I don't want to know. Why are you so interested anyway?
Because, Nancy, I want to know what I'm getting myself involved with here. I'm an outsider, remember?
Tell you what. I'm getting out of here. Right now. I gotta get out of here.
Before you go, remember your brand? GFBD. God forgives, Brotherhood doesn't. Come here. You can't leave this place. Because if you do, you'll become the hunted.
Who cares, Stone? Let him kill me. Let him try. I'm gonna take my chances.
Nancy, listen to me. I came to the Brotherhood for one reason. To get what I want and get out. But that's not to say that I can't take you with me.
You would do that? Take me with you.
If you play by my rules.
terrible. Some of the worst beatings you can imagine. But he wasn't my real father. He was just a dick, so I split that scene. And I hitchhiked around from here to there. Partied a lot. Made a little money when I had to.
Got into a lot of trouble.
Got into a lot of trouble. And then I ran into the Brotherhood. They were really cool. They took me in, they made me feel like I belonged. You know, like a family. No please, no thank you, none of that pull up your ass shit that I grew up with. So, anyways, it's completely changed now. What's the matter?
Nothing. Look, I gotta make a phone call. Sit tight. What's the problem?
I think you're off the hook, Joe.
What are you talking about, Lance?
Found 2 National Guardsmen murdered last night. Cunningham thinks he made a mistake by putting you under so soon.
A mistake?
Yeah, he wants to reevaluate.
I can't just back out now. You know that.
Sorry, Joe. I don't give the orders.
Well, maybe you should. You tell Cunningham I'm staying.
No, I can't. Joe, you're an Alabama cop, and suddenly you are out of your jurisdiction.
I'm seeing it through. I got no choice.
Joe!
Hey, Joe!
I'll see you back at the complex.
No, he isn't.
Nancy, right?
Yeah?
This is Sharon in Biloxi.
He asked me to check out a prospect named John Stone.
A friend here let me access the mainframe. There's something
funny. John Stone's driver's license is cross-indexed with a guy in Mobile named Joe Huff. Joe Huff. Got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Have a good time, buddy.
That was some disappearing act.
I had business.
Business? John Stone business? Or Joe Huff business?
What are you talking about?
A sister called from the Highway Patrol. She said the names are cross-referenced.
So what? I got a few names.
Look, Stone, there's a lot of things I can accept, and there's even more I can ignore. Look at me. Look right at me. Tell me you're not a cop.
You're out of my cop. Satisfied?
Except that he used to run his mouth a lot. We all know that. But we cut him slack because he took care of business, which is why we loved him as a brother. You try to out-party him, he'd leave you in the ozone. If you tried to outride him, you crash and burn. Tried to fight with him, he'd cut your balls off and give them to you in a plate. He was cold. So let's send this prick to Valhalla.
So where in hell is he?
What's up, Cunningham?
Look, I'm getting a shitload of heat on this, Huff. You better know what you're doing.
Sir, Joe's come this far. I've got a good feeling about the sting. Can we talk about that?
Look, Change and I'll make the buy from Martinez down at the old fish factory. You know the place?
Yeah. I know where it's at. The buy goes down tomorrow night. We get the truck from Martinez. We move the drugs down to North Point. That's where the mob is going to be. Then we'll get both the mob and the Brotherhood in the act.
Don't fuck this up.
Hey. Any problem?
No.
Talk to you for a second?
You know, Stone, I've been thinking. I've been getting 50 G's. Turning over $1 million. That ain't even 10%.
Let's take a walk. Chains. We had a deal, man.
I gotta get at least 10%.
We had a non-negotiable deal.
Yeah, well, Stone, everything is negotiable. Everything. I got my negotiator right here.
I'll check with my boss. I guess we decided not to negotiate.
Hey, what happened?
Follow them. Rick, Mudfish, you ride escort.
Died good tonight.
Yeah, but you ruined the shirt. Eddie home.
Hello?
This is checkpoint 2. They just turned south off Highway 10. What's the deal?
Huff, it's Lance. Is everything okay?
You're a cop. You're a fucking pig!
You're going, Lance. You just said hello to my witness.
Fucking using me! You're a fucking cop!
Look, when this deal goes down, everyone burns. Old ladies included.
Fuck yourself.
Nancy, listen. If you cooperate, I can guarantee you immunity. Relocation. But you're gonna have to trust me. What's going on, Chains? I thought this was my deal. Why the switch?
Time to crack the fucking whip.
Hey, what's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It doesn't matter where. This is how I do business, man.
Fine. We'll settle up later. Get off my horse.
I'll get back to you. Joe, what happened out there?
Chains pulled a switch on me. Deal went down at a different location.
Oh, that's terrific. So we got $1 million of P2P out on the street?
As if that wasn't enough, overheard one of the brothers say they're gonna crack the web.
As in Whipperton?
Yeah. We just dropped a dime on your boy. You better call Cunningham.
Shit.
I gotta stop that truck.
You can't go back there. They must be on to you by now, Joe.
If they were, I'd be dead by now. Look, Lance, there's a time to turn it on.
Joe.
Here you go. 200 grand for the weapons, 50 for the chopper.
Be back here 2200 sharp. We're both in deep shit.
Rest easy, man. Be just like old times. You know I can fly this baby faster than anyone on base, huh?
What are you saying to me, man?
That little skinny bitch.
Stone, where you been, man? Been a long day or what? What's going on?
Hey, man, loosen up a little bit. Come on, Chains wants to see you.
Hey, man. We're having a little going away party. Glad you could make it. Who's leaving?
You are.
Betrayal is a bitch. A bitch.
Hola, amigo. Long time no see, huh? Huh? ¿Cómo estás, my friend? I told you. Don't fuck with me. Huh? What do? You remember? What goes around, comes around.
God forgives, the Brotherhood doesn't.
So what?
asking for my undying devotion now? No. Joe Huff. I want to break your heart. Man. You know, they say that the devil was a rebel angel. So they kicked him out of heaven. If you want to fuck with the living, you gotta learn to fuck with the dead. The whip dies tomorrow, man. I guess you're gonna be my angel.
The state capitol courthouse is the setting for today's controversial resentencing of convicted murderer Trouble Owens. A sworn member of the biker gang known as the Brotherhood, Owens was found guilty of brutally gunning down a Baptist minister. Security is extremely tight here at the courthouse. National Guardsmen can be seen posted everywhere. District Attorney Whipperton, following up on his anti-crime pledge as candidate for governor, has pressed hard for the death penalty. Whipperton has spearheaded the prosecution's appeal, saying that the original sentence of 45 years without possibility of parole is far too lenient.
Leroy? What about me, man? You're gonna be famous, Stone. We're gonna blow your ass all over the sky. You're gonna make a perfect little diversion for D-Day.
Form 2 lines, please. Form 2 lines. Right up there.
Right here. Should we follow them? Yes, step over here.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Next, sir.
Go ahead, sir. Thank you.
And Father Hardy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Father. Go right ahead, sir.
Father?
All rise. The Supreme Court of the state of Mississippi is now in session. The Honorable Supreme Court Justice Townsend presiding. The prosecution's appeal will be heard from District Attorney Brent Whipperton, representing the people of the state of Mississippi, versus the defendant, Trouble Owens.
This court is now in session.
Let's assume those bastards who's in charge. First the courthouse, next the White House. These pigs won't even know what hit him. Yeah!
The Brotherhood must be sent a clear signal that the state of Mississippi will not tolerate this assault on society.
When this tinker hits 20, we're gonna strap it on and boot your ass out!
Having reviewed the record of the lower court, which is overwhelming in its evidence against the defendant, my colleagues and I have come to the conclusion that a more severe sentence is called for.
Time to your flying lesson, piglet! Bombs away! Strap it on him!
sir. Gotta inspect your load.
This court sentences the defendant to die by lethal injection.
This time it's for real, asshole.
Take it down, AWOL!
Hey, Wither. Please. You know, at a moment like this, I think of my father's last words, which were, "Don't, son, that gun is loaded."
Gunshots outside the records office. Take it down!
You got down! We got hostages and we own every exit! Make one move towards this building and Mississippi burns!
The whip is cracked. Come on.
Six-pack, the whole haul of hostages are yours. We're out of here. Let's go.
Hey, Wall, we're out of here. Pick us up. Shut up. Guess who, buddy? Angels don't die.
Everybody bail. You're on your own.
Damn, motherfucker! Nobody move! Don't nobody move!
If you try to block our escape, we'll kill them all! No more bullshit! Someone's coming! Yeah!
What are you doing, man?
I'm telling you, man, will you just shut up, you little punk?
Going too far, man. This ain't right. What's going on?
Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Don't send in any more guards! What did I fucking tell you? I'll fucking carve out her liver and spit it at you, you motherfuckers! What the hell's wrong with you people? Anyone comes near the building, everybody here is going straight to hell! You just lost one of Mississippi's finest! We're not fucking around! Now pull your people back! I'm not telling you again!
Hey, stop!
Ah! Fly ASAP! Getting a little bumpy up here!
Take the fucker out. Welcome to my slaughterhouse. No! Son of a bitch! You did it! Imagine the future chains, because you're not in it.
Let's have it. It's all over, huh? Hey, partner. It's time to turn it on.